Oh, actually, that's the other thing. I have, well, one, I think I got Final Fantasy 13 too. I still need to find a copy. That was the thing, is I just, most of the places that I would like to buy them from, I couldn't find 13 too. I have Lightning Returns, though. I actually don't know how, because even when I was in Japan, Final Fantasy 13, or Final Fantasy, was, not that it's disliked in Japan, Dragon Quest is, like, the RPG. Here, I need to see how much we're actually getting, because we should be getting 4,500? Yeah, okay. So even though I've got no problem with, also, Ash is dealing crazy damage. Oh, right, but right, we can't really use her for damaging Yasmet, because she's got a holy weapon. Oh, but no, so, to your point, Final Fantasy is more popular with a smaller group of people, or at least that was my experience. Actually, as mentioned, that's why one of my inspirations for wanting to do all the Final Fantasies is one of the students that I had in middle school who really liked Final Fantasy X. I was like, maybe I should revisit that. Maybe I didn't give it a fair shake, because I didn't. I'm glad I visited 10 again. Holy damn. But that being said, yeah, I don't really know how well Hope was received. And also, because I was in Japan, actually, I was in Japan when Lightning Returns came out. And I do not... So I wasn't really there when the original 13 was in the public mindset. It was funny, because even in Japan, it was just Lightning Returns. It wasn't even some, you know, like, A Link to the Past is called Triforce of the Gods in Japanese. And A Link Between Worlds is called Triforce of the Gods 2. So it's not like it has, you know, a different name. It was literally just the same name they use in English. Alright, well, I would still like Valthier to be 85. We'll just see what everyone else gets to. I mean, we could. We're actually blazing through them pretty well with just the two of them. And that will... That is literally a 50%... Actually, it's not 100% experience buff, because we're getting double the amount of what is 50%. I know numbers. Nope, that's still a 50% increase. Never mind. Right. Well, it does mean that we're getting almost 10,000 experience a kill with only one person out. Here's the downside. If you could just call it the downside. No, because Ash is actually doing a ton of damage. I say, and then we get wrecked on this one. Here, I got a crazy idea. No, not that. I got a crazy idea. Sure, just for the time being. And then you get that. And what we're gonna do... Alright, so we got that. Okay. Right. So Vaughn will continue to get levels. Valthier will catch up. Because the thing is that doing that... Right. So we have healing in Vaughn, because he's got... Wait, why are you using Kiranja? You should be using Renew as your heal. Oh, because they're undead. Well, this might pan out in my favor. Mm-hmm. Cool. Is that Vaughn getting an 80? No? Alright, so Bob, here's getting up there. So this is mostly just to increase the amount of experience that Balthier is getting. Also, Vaughn will almost certainly get up to 80 when we're doing this. I guess other wild idea, which we will not be testing, is whether or not going in with less people for the group of 8 of them would pan out better. Actually, we just ran into 5 of them right here. I would say had no problem, but this last one. If there are less people for them to sap health off of, that work out in our favor. I don't care enough about that. I know. Alright. Maybe need one more with Balthier? Alright. So we might even get that on the way out. I have no idea how close Balthier is to leveling up, but at such time as he does that. Also, oh, it's down there. Vaughn's got some pretty nice experience, or pretty nice HP. Pretty nice gil out of that too. I think that's a good sign. Just getting 69,000 health. We've got 69 10s. 69 and a 0. Not a gil out of that thing. Actually, that's a sound. Go team. Alright. Oh, really now? I would have thought Balthier would have gotten a level off of that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we're not. Wait, is that showing? Am I covering that up? Nope. There's a big number. Actually, that'll only be like about a dozen to 15 of these things. Yeah, this won't take long. Wrangle up another save. Roll through this again. If it weren't for the fact that we were running into pack of 3 at the start, I would think just send in Balthier solo. We would get 12,000 experience account. But then this would happen. Cool. And limiting that happening is probably for the better. Thanks. Good work. So I was wondering if Kirana is actually hitting harder than Scathe on them. Oh, right, because they're weak to Holy. Do I have a Holy Katana? I don't think that exists. I mean... That one doesn't count. Alright. So in this hallway, we should be getting a level up somewhere. There we go. Alright. Cool. We'll keep finding the hopper. Sure. Alright. Alright, it's time. It's time for Yasmet attempt number 3. And the first one was more of just being like, what the hell is this? Why have I committed myself to it? What is wrong with me? Alright, so multi-phase process. 1, we're gonna buy all the crap that we just used. 2, we'll take one with... I mean, just set everything up for when we arrive there and do the save. For the first one. Like the pre-fight. Actually, pretty decent. Oh, we burned through these, didn't we? Oh, damn. And these. Alright, everyone was running over goddamn traps. Just dropping like flies. Yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, that's good enough. Much like the guns. Okay. So. I tried having Vaughn go in, do a little bit of punchy power. Not so great. Right, we did put this on him. Is that a better... I mean, that's a lot of... Oh, right, we have this on him because it's a ton of magic resist. And then that. I mean, Bubble Belts just all around were probably going to be better. Right. Right. I mean... Oh, it just occurred to me. It's the white mage robe, or at least it's got the red trim, and then there's Kyle's helm from 5, which is a white mage. We swap this off. Sure. Right, Ragnarok wasn't really helping us. Per se. Yeah, we mostly just wanted to be better defended. And not hitting with a holy weapon. Bosch was using this, doing a ton of damage. I did roll through some of these, because some of these were giving him a lot more health. Oh, this is just magic resist. So we kind of don't necessarily even need high defense ones. I mean, largely it's just what's going to give him more HP. Like that. That is a lot of HP. Because it's mostly just to soak up more damage before we need to have Ultimatos and heal. And then this is... it's a lot of defense and more strength. Right. Right, because I remember putting that on him in combat and it's working great. Finally... I mean, we were going with the theme of having with all the Genji equipment, but that may or may not be our benefit anymore. Oh, there's a lot of strength. Ah. There's a lot of magic resist. Indeed. I mean, the Genji helm just makes more sense. It's good all around. I mean, yeah. And damage. Right, and if he's going to be getting hit anyway, it's going to return more damage. Right, because the Genji glove, what the hell did that do? Something else with counterattacks. Ow. Right, this actually is more... This is more of a thing we need to pay attention to, because the multiple hits is what makes them do more damage. Right. And then we're good here. Okay. So we're good on equipment. Gambit-wise... Oh, man. It's actually not to our benefit to have decoy on Bosch. In fact, it's probably even better that we don't. Going in with haste is good. Actually, because we're not having party members drop like flies. That might even be better. Because then if he's got haste, then the rest of these are going to be just burning through enemies. Right. I mean, this should be fine. Right, because the problem with this is that if he drops below, he's going to stop hitting it and use renew. But then again, we were having a problem with him dying before. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. This, sure. Maybe not that low of a threshold. We'll try that. Because it's good to have him not die either. I just don't want him burning through a ton of those. We're going to put this up here. Yasmet does magic damage, but he's largely just crushing things with, like, cleave. Or is it swipe? Seems like he's mostly doing physical damage. Oh, I never did change that now, did I? Oops. Or is it the lows there? Right, make sure everyone else is actually attacking things. Cool. Alright. Alright, so we're good on Balth here. Yeah. Right. A lot of these. So that's relevant. Especially later. Actually, wait, did I? I just think I did have these on. So we were having Ash swap over to Gil instead of MP. This should be fine. Right. Uh-huh. 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 Right, so no decoy on Bosch. Yeah, this seems good. Alright. So we're gonna pop this save here. We're gonna go over and not this. Oh no, right. Yeah, we'll use it. So the plan is gonna be. Actually, I'll probably just bring out Balth here first, just to get a rough idea as to how much damage to expect him to output. Because we know that Bosch is gonna be dealing a pretty substantial amount of damage just during his time out and about. Yeah. Alright. Go to. Oh, I probably don't. Probably disable having to put on Libra because that's gonna waste time too. Cause I mean, I guess there's a whole bunch of traps in the room. It's sort of a pain in the ass. We'll see. May or may not want to put.
Oh, there's Bimani. Oh, cat. Yeah? Did you catch all of the moths? Were you catching moths downstairs?
Right. Were there speed modifiers in the original PS2 version? Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm saving the one that I want to. Yes. Oh. Here's the thing. When I'm playing Bravely Default, Bravely Second, there's also a ×4 speed modifier in combat, which is like, when I turn it off, it feels like everything is running. Like it's... It feels like it's running at a significantly slower speed just by RPG standards, not just because it's not the ×4 speed. So here's Yasmin again. I guess.
What? You want to look out the window? You would like my attention. Pretty cat.
Right, might wanna not have this. Also got a cat in the way now.
Who's that pretty cat?
Stream called on account of cat. Oh, we can absolutely get a treat. The treat today in the kitten box is mostly just a single food thing. I know, right?
You got a treat from Ashkelon. Oh my god.
These are the turducky crunchy treats. I like giving these to her. She likes them, and they're good for her teeth. That was one thing that's last we were at the vet, commented how her teeth are really good condition.
Oh, there's still a little bit.
She crunched most of it, and one little bit fell off.
It's right here. You can tell because it's covered in your stick. There.
She wanted 95% of it. Alright, time to see how bad Famfrit is, and whether or not I've made a terrible decision. You might have just said she got her treat. She's all done here. Alright. So my concern is that... Well, we're just going to spam this so that Femper tries to draw aggro. Cue another one. Alright, so Balthier's doing pretty solid damage. The big thing is whether or not I can get Famfrey to pull threat from him. Heals are a good way to pull aggro, apparently in this game. As is the case in most games. I don't really need to spam it, but I do need to have one queued up. Pretty much at all times. Until Famfrit pulls threat, apparently. And also whether or not... Wait, does Balthier have... Oh, this will be much better. Alright, get that. We'll queue up this. Balthier. So the problem is that Yasmet sort of hits for a solid amount, but will sometimes just hit multiple times. Does Famfrit not have... Not have the thing? Did Balthier miss? Oh, right, I remember that is actually a thing that can happen. we ran into that issue many moons ago against the Cluckatrees. There we go. Alright. That's what we wanted to see. Actually, Famfrit's doing a pretty solid job. How much are we getting hit for? Famfrit, I guess, just has a ton of HP. Because that's, that bar down there is barely moving. Mostly I just need to have the summon be the primary, or be the leader, just because it involves less button presses when I need to check a heal. And I am largely just watching from when lure runs out. Yeah, Famfrit is actually tanking really well. This is like, yeah, Famfrit's about halfway done, which is kind of nice, because we're halfway through this thing. Oh, did I accidentally put oil on Famfrit instead of decoy? That looks to be the thing that I did. So then if Famfrit is... There we go. Actually, we don't even have lure on it. And Famfrit, if Famfrit is the one getting hit, then that means that both of them can better focus on actually doing damage. Not only that, depending on how Famfrit actually restores MP, that might even work out for the better. For just not running out of MP before he gets despawned. Yeah, because as long as Famfrit's getting hit, like he's barely dropping a half health over a period of time. Yeah. Yeah, it's like this is panning out a whole lot better than having Vaughn out. Also, yeah, I like how our health bar is kind of just wiggling around. Yasmet ready Cyclone. Well, that's not welcome at all. Oh, it was it Zodiark that did like just the everyone just died, like they just took all of their health and damage. It's just the dumbest thing. Hello, you gonna pay attention to this lure? Apparently not. Oh. Alright, well, rip that. Come on, lure. 8 hits! Holy damn! You know... I mean... I could use an ether? But I think at the time between when I actually use an ether and when I actually pull off, like, a heal, I think Balthier will be dead. I mean, then again, it's not like I have a lack of ethers. Let's give this a go. Lure might help me out. Nope. Uh-huh. Yeah, that too, but I mean, like, that's why I'm not using a high ether. Yeah. It bought us 1 round, it's fine. So, Balthier's gonna die. Actually, we probably do. No, maybe not dismiss yet. I don't know, as long as it's still hitting Famfrit. Also, this is still phase. This is our initial pull. Yeah, we'll see how much it does. And then Bosch is gonna summon in Ultima. And we're gonna get another round. So this is gonna do like maybe 900 damage. I like how it's just overtaken the music. I am curious to see how much lackluster damage this did. If the camera would let us see it. Alright, so we're gonna give a moment to this. I would like Balthier, unless everyone already has it on them anyway. Oh, okay, we already got haste on everyone. Well, that works. Wait, you have white magic? Oh yeah, right. Okay, so, I mean, that was the better part of one entire chunk of health bar. That's pretty solid damage. So what we're gonna do here is... Actually, I'll probably just take the bubble belt off of Bosch and just give him... Well, we'll hold off on this a little bit. Once haste runs out on him, chuck some Hermes boots, Hermes sandals. There you go. Oh yeah, because we can't force. I mean, we can actually. We can't put so. Bosch does not have lure or decoy. So if he does pull aggro, he gonna get hit. I'm actually really pleased how solid Famfrit was. Yeah, Bosch just rips into him. Holy damn. Actually, we can do. Yeah, the summon thing, which is also why if Ultima's finalized thing happens to go off, it is holy and it is going to heal Yasmet, but does like nothing. One thing that might be relevant. I'm probably going to need to move where the Genji gloves go. Alright, they're all the way down here. Alright. So it might be relevant. Just for the time being. If he happens to get many multiple hits, because they're hitting for like 10,000 a pop. Oh, it raises magic power. What? This might actually be better than giving him haste. On top of the fact that he already has haste on him. We are going to need to pay attention because he is going to not have as much health. And we don't have lure available. Oh, I guess it's not hitting for 10k, but it is still hitting really hard. And just efficiency-wise, like, we're not... Like, if Bosch gets really low, he'll chuck a high potion at himself. But he's primarily going to be focusing on hitting. Oh. Well, that happened abruptly. Maybe we'll just keep the bubble belt on him, just because he's not going to be dissuading Yasmit from hitting him. And that's going to be a real problem. If he just dies. I got a good feeling about this makeup, though. Camera, please. Camera, please. Oh my god, camera. I'm pleased with that. Like, that was... If we didn't have an abrupt miss... We're still testing things out about whether or not we can get away with not having the bubble belt on Bosch. Which I'm going to say is a no. We're going to do that. There we go. So I got a good feeling about this. So I'm going to estimate we're going to get roughly 1.5 to 2 bubbles, like the full health nodules, each time we do this. And if there's no downside, if there's no downside to just running away, popping back in, this is just we're not using items on this. We're dealing solid amount of damage. So really, Ash is just there for in between people dying, just kind of touch everyone up. And I mean, she's not gonna run out of MP doing that. We run back, we get the full summon power again. It'd just be really cool if Balthier could, Alright, so we do want to go with haste. If Balthier had, if I could, trigger him to always keep, decoy on Famfrit. Oh no, it doesn't die immediately. She's gonna get this immediately. Oh my god. So if we got Yasmit in our face, that's what we want to see. There we go. I don't actually want that at full speed. I did put the Genji gloves back on him. Okay, good. Alright. So yeah, Balthier isn't hitting... Oh, shit. Right, yeah, Famfrit was actually tanking. Holy shit. Oops. Alright, we're good. Boop. Famfrit's got health. And this is going to be more efficient just because Famfrit has more health, more armor. As long as Famfrit's the one getting hit, I don't need to spam heals. So we're really just increasing the time before we actually despawn him naturally. Alright. I got a good feeling about this. We can take another hit before I have to heal. Or at least prep one. Oh, and apparently Famfrit's immune to something. Or Yasmin's immune to something, but either. I'm gonna say I made a good decision. This is actually really tanky. Hold up. How much magic power do you actually have? That is more than I would have expected for how not long Lure is lasting. As long as things stay under control, I could probably put this at times two. See, I haven't even lost aggro. No. I mean, I kind of would like to keep it that way. There we go. Oh. Oh, that didn't last long at all. Slow it down, because I would like Balthier to not die. There you go, Native. Welcome, welcome. This is feeling a lot better. We leveled Balthier a little bit. Because apparently Famfrit... Oh my god, camera. Famfrit's actually pretty solid. Because that was our issue with Vaughn, was that... either his two, end game optional power summons would just die abruptly, or he would die abruptly. Meanwhile, Famfrit, the one that we're storyline required to get, tanks like a boss. That is a good question. I'm not asleep because I work nights, and I'm a vampire. Oh. Balthier got knocked into a trap. So that's the thing. Alright, so as long as we're rolling out... Well, do we have... Hold up. Alright, so Bosch has all the things. So... Renew should go off. Get everyone back to full. Sweet. So that we're ready for when Bosch is done with this, and we gotta run the hell out of here. We kind of been finding that's untypical. We're not quite getting a bubble and a half of health. I mean, it kind of depends also on, RNG. Yeah, Ultima is not nearly as tanky, but Bosch is actually tanky. Maybe we don't need to do this right away. Wait a moment. And then we go, okay. Because it's a mixture of I want Ultima to have the aggro. Bosch is going to deal more damage than Balthier. I mean, Ultima's also hit not terrible as far as just melee goes. Thankfully knows to not hit with holy attacks. Which is the realization I came to, is that Vaughn was getting pretty numbers, but pretty numbers widely spread out. So say we just have two very strong single target melees, one of whom can equip a dark-based weapon, of which this boss is weak to. And the other one just hits a ton. And this has also been... So there's where the problem happens, is when... Oh, it's still gonna... Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be ridiculously long regardless. Yeah, that's sort of a problem with a lot of things in this game, is... very often you just can't see a damn thing. This is the... preemption to what later would become Demon Souls. Actually, I don't remember there being a lot of bosses in... I mean, Dark Souls has a gaping dragon and whatnot. Bloodborne goes real crazy with the bosses that fill the whole screen. I would like to use the... I want to use the... Can we use the... I want to turn fucking... No, I don't want to lose Libra. Well, then again, it's not like I'm really gonna do anything about the traps. Yeah, it's just gonna waste our time. Also, I'm probably gonna move this up here, because we are still getting hit with magic, I think. I think that's what's chunking everyone for all of their health. I would like to use the... I want to save. Can I do... Thank you. That is the most annoying part of this game. You want to interact with an object, but your character's in the middle of doing a thing that you did program it to do. You just don't want it to do all of the time. But you can't really do conditional programming. It's either you do this all of the time when this happens, or never. So hopefully Osmond didn't heal to full while we were trying to do a thing. So from what I've been led to believe... Alright, so we do dispel off of that. From what I've been led to believe, if we let Yasmet sit too long, it will heal back to full. And that too long is like, what, a minute and a half, 2 minutes? Something like that? Alright, so we're going to do two things immediately. One, chuck a heal. So I would like to have haste on everyone. Well, Balthier's going to do that regardless. And then I need you to put this on that. Oh, I guess Famfred is just naturally weak to fire, which does kind of make sense. We're turning this way. I would like you to not die. Please and or thank you. Did you not roll off? Oh my God. Well, rip. That we're good. Balthier, you suck at putting... Oh my God. Did I get so caught up in trying to put decoy that I neglected to not have it die? So Famfret does have a whole lot of health, which is very good. Also, right now, this is the amount of actual damage that we dealt by, like, a long time in on the previous time. We gained, like, basically 5 levels, and I also reconfigured what party we were dealing with. Because this just winds up being resource neutral. Because the summons are going to come in with a full set of MP, and I can just chuck full heals non-stop. At this point, it's largely just a pull threat. And if I'm close enough, I don't really need to pay any attention. I just need to press X a bunch. Whoops. Now, efficiency-wise, it would be better if Bosch had the Genji glove, but Bosch is also tanking for most of this, so whatever. But thankfully, is also dealing a lot of damage. Uh-huh, I would like you to not run into a trap, though. Can you not run into the trap? Oh my god. Because this is why we really don't need to have Libra up, because, I mean, in that case, it wasn't that I was running into the trap, it's that I was trying to get him to run away from the trap, and was not healing him. Because the computer in this game is really, really dumb. And will run smack into traps even when you see them. Because it's very dumb. So that did not go well. You know what? We'll take a mulligan on that one. Thankfully, we are saving in between each of these. So in case something like that happens. Was it this one? Oh, actually, wait, just pop into the autosave. Wait a minute. This is the one we just got. Also, apparently the time on my PS5 is... Yeah, that's that one. Okay. Apparently the time on my PS5 is slightly off. I don't have it connected to the internet because it kept patching Lies of P. Regardless of what I told it to do. Or not do. Ah. So the issue we ran into there, one, I guess I lost track of what Fanfrit was doing. So we do want Dispel. Uh-huh. I guess priority one is getting Decoy on Fanfrit. Priority 2 is chucking heals, so we get more threat on Fanfrit. Oh my god. And then Fanfrit, you just really need to do spamming heals. See also above. Hey, it worked! Alright, so as long as Fanfrit is holding aggro, I just need to pay attention to its health. If it drops below half.
What the fuck hit that?
It went from not half health to no health.
Maybe I could do this really fast.
Well, I hope this hasn't learned what my strategy is and is countering it. Because that'll suck. And I gotta come up with a new strategy. I'm bad at that. Alright, so the plan is just spam heals. Is it using a thing that's insta-giving the summons? Is that a thing that it does? Because if that's the case, this isn't going to work out either. And that's distressing. Well, because, like, the summons are immune to traps, I thought. Well, I had it set to ×2. The thing is that we were at full and then immediately went to nothing. We did do some damage, so I mean, I guess it's... No, we're... Oh. Well, I didn't know that was a thing. I have it set to that. Oh. So we're gonna take another mulligan. Oh, I didn't know. Well, thank you. Yeah, this is a... I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, that does make sense, because that is a thing you do in Final Fantasy V. Yeah, it's actually... That's exactly what it does in Final Fantasy V. Well, thank you. Which is funny, because there's a spell in Final Fantasy V that sets the battle speed to, like, 3. Oh, but it's also, it goes in the opposite direction of what it's supposed to. Like on earlier versions of FF5. Also, it would really help if Balthier would do this immediately. That'd be pretty swell. There we go. Thanks. Now it just has to actually hold threat. I don't know what, because it was like, it was like like some of the bosses in FF10 that would just immediately despawn your summon. No, it's still casting. Nope. All of your magic sucks. Hey. Alright. So, I mean, it's fine if Balthier's tanking. Yeah. Is it dismissing summons? Because it just got dismissed. And it wasn't hit. And again, I can't see like a chat log for like all of the combat things because it just ends. I didn't run into a trap. Even if I did, Vambrid has a boatload of health. Which is a pun, because it's water element. Yeah, it must be, I don't... Like, I've specifically not looked at, like, the battle guide for this. So I don't know, like, this percentage, she starts despawning summons. Which would suck. So I guess that's a thing we're doing. We're just having to juggle this now, too. I mean, it makes sense, because this is the furthest along we've gotten Yasmin. It'll suck if this is a thing, because this is kind of very important to my plan. I guess if somebody could do me a favor, just keep track of the log that pops up in the top left, and if there's like cast despawn or summons bane or something. So all I've been seeing is Rake, White Breath, and like there's like stone thing. I mean, this is entirely possible that Yasmin just gets like a superpower. No, as far as the traps go, I do remember, and I might have maybe been doing it wrong. I did try to specifically run over one of the traps, and be like, well, I'd rather have the summon eat the trap than anyone else. Bosch, could you not drift towards the trap? That would be pretty cool. Swear, the computer in this game is an absolute death wish. Like, also, I'm assuming that Rake is like a cleave effect. Oh, it might have actually been using. Okay, it might have been petrifying the summon, which might have insta-killed it. I don't know. Because we were having it before, I was basically turning them a 90-degree angle, so that I'm assuming if it has a cone effect, would just not do that. Oh, is that the case? Well, he was certainly nailing it pretty often. Like we did a good while of not having that happen at all. Oh my god. Do one target. Okay, thank you. I think I hear Rake and I think about the cat form cleave from World of Warcraft. And then this is the time. Yeah, well the thing is, when I was doing it before, it was, like, it wasn't like multiple hits, it was just, someone was at full health and then immediately dead. It was just weird. But I mean, that does make sense, because if it was just insta-giving our summons with something. As opposed... Oh yeah, then there's this. Maybe we'll live with the shell? Because I know that Bosch had shell on. And... Okay. Alright. That's pretty good. Didn't even hit ultimate. Yeah, okay, oh, and then it just does that to Bosch. So knowing that it's got a 5% chance to just be an asshole, that gives me a little bit more hope for. Can you not? Oh, it's Cassie. You know, from Dragon Tales. Uh-huh. Right. And this should be saving when we've got speed set to not middle point? I'm gonna take a look at that. Cool. Thanks for pointing that out. That's a thing that I just thought was exclusive to 5. Oh, I guess. Thanks. I guess that's just... Oh, we must have already killed it. Can the rare spawns... Or rare hunts, rather, can they respawn? The hell? Hi. I would like... There we go. Well, I would still like Balthier to not be half dead. Turn that off, does that mean? Although I guess if I don't need to really worry about cleave effects, I don't really need... Mostly I just want to be able to turn it so I can see who it's hitting. Hooray! Uh-huh. So we're pretty cozy until Lure runs out, and then we're no longer cozy. I mean, it's still focusing on favorite. I have no problem with that. Now, for other point of comparison, I'm going to look at how many X potions and how many Phoenix Downs we still have. Because we were down to like 30 when Yasmin had like a whole bubble's worth of health more. 94 Phoenix Downs, alright, that's good. And 97, alright, so this is actually a doable process. It will take a while. I guess grinding levels will just make this faster. And I mean, really, this goes pretty smoothly until the summon just up and gets one-shotted. So basically what I'm looking at is I'm just looking at 1, where Yasmin is pointing, and 2, the little blue health bar smack in the middle of the screen. I guess if he casts, what is it, Tornado? Whirlwind? Uh-huh. Then it's kind of... probably will kill Balthia. We'll summon a Dronalic, yay! No, we will not. Alright, we do have haste going in, which is probably better. Alright. I am gonna need you to spam the hell out of heals, because I would like you to be the tank. I can't see a damn thing. Actually, thankfully, Bosch makes for a not terrible tank in this anyway. You know, until he also gets one shot. Because game. Actually, how many of these things are? 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe I should pause this while I'm doing it. Because I've been assuming there's 20 of them because I'm thinking also World of Warcraft. See, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18, 20. Oh god. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 2. Okay, so there's 50 of these damn things. Alright, so we're at like 80% health. Wait, no. Ah, crap. Right. Hi. So each of those are 2% health bars. So we're at 96% health. Or that. On the plus side, yeah. On the plus side, we now have a cat.
Oh, pretty good. Will you fight Yasmin for me? Did you catch more moths? You're very good at that.
It's actually been kind of fun tag teaming with her, like getting a towel out, knocking them all like into low orbit, and then she attacked.
She's a very good hunter.
Although it's also funny when it like whizzes right by her and she completely oblivious to it.
But she's mostly very good at catching. Mostly good hunter. Good hunter cat. Meow meow meow. Meow meow cat.
So I guess the best part about this game is that I can play it entirely while petting a cat. I will say that is the big advantage of this combat system. It is cat friendly. Meanwhile, the downside with Final Fantasy X's combat is that it just facilitated cats joining in to fight the mob. Which had its own benefit. Okay. So I guess that's gonna be a thing that we can't really gauge how many times we're gonna need to be going through here, just because if there's just a 1/20th of the time the hit's just gonna wreck the person. It's whatever. But this does chip away pretty nicely. Also knowing that, I don't really need to, I don't know, like, efficiently gauge healing. I can just keep it at, like, a ×2. And then just chuck heals with impunity. And we'll see about where that brings us. Oh, there are multiple Cassies. I'll be damned. Alright, team, it's go time. Again. We do want to dispel. Let's have that go off. Let's have that go off, thank you. So for the purposes of sanity, I might just keep it on a ×2. We'll see how that pans out. This is a pretty solid place to be fighting in. Alright. Oh, Fanfrit's the one? Okay. Thanks, RNG. You're a real path. For the purposes of my sanity, it's good to know that that's just a thing that does sometimes. And sometimes it just does that very frequently. Actually, I guess I could bring up this thing on Yasma. What's says I'm basically keeping. I'm keeping the same strategy. Where is this? Trial mode. Oh, all right. Well, I wanted to get more info about all the attacks. Okay. The player gets one character as the tank, and the other two characters gets decoy, berserk, and reverse on them. This will not help against the instant death chance. Chance is still only 5%. Okay, so it's just a 5% chance. The thing just dies. And in this case, I think I was just not paying attention. So sometimes, shit just sucks. But there's still a cat. Hello, cat. I will turn the camera to become more cat-oriented at such time as we get to a save point. Cat. Hello, cat. Hey, Ardo. Welcome, welcome. There is a cat. Oh no, I have to... She leans in closer and is about to fall off the desk. So we're still chipping away at Yasmin. Oh my god. Good work, team. Alright. Well, that was annoying. I just don't want to spell. Wait, how? It's actually gone off? Hold up. Yeah, we're probably gonna want. Oh yeah, this is a continued attempt at Yasmin. I grinded a couple of levels and I sort of reconfigured the party makeup that we were going in with, and this is working a lot better. But I have come to the realization there's just an insta-death mechanic, which is the dumbest shit. Are you done being... Alright, cool. Yeah, apparently he's got a 5% chance to just insta-death. Which my strategy has been to go in with just using summons. So we've got Famfrit on Balthier, who... so basically the summon is going to spam heals on Balthier and or Bonch. because the both of them do a lot of solid damage of just single target. Originally I was doing it with Vaughn, but his single target spell damage just didn't have the DPS as Balthier hitting with a katana. So the thing is we have no death protection. At least on the summons, which is the most important thing, and I would rather have Balthier just have the Genji Glove for an increased chance to get multi-hits. I did not know that, although I am going with the shell. I do have Bosch checking that. You know, until it runs out. I kind of don't like the ×2 feeling. Like it just make it a little bit trickier to judge whether or not. Because I mean, Fanfrit's still hitting for a decent amount. Yeah, and the thing is that if the instant death goes off on either one of the two characters when this goes out, then the summon is gone. I mean, yeah. So, like, that just happens. No, the advantage is that if it's Balthier or Bosch, both of them have pretty high dodge. So, that's nice. I want hasten, everyone. Okay. Yeah, we'll do protect and shall. Cool. All right.
Ultimate gap.
Nope. Yeah, first I thought I was accidentally hitting Dispel on the summon, but no. Someone was just getting hit for instant death. You would think that they would be immune to that, but you know. So Bosch actually does the most damage? Yeah, so yeah, Ultima just happens to. I mean, there's really no advantage. It's mostly just whichever one is the tier 3 summon for chucking Renew, while the other one does all the damage. You know, until that happens. I guess in knowing that that's a thing that happens, we can just give Bosch the Genji Glove. Balthier can. Oh my god, we're going this way. There, just give it a hit. There we go. Sweet. Okay, now we can leave. Whee! Until somebody gets stopped. Yes, yeah, Bosch using that is hitting very hard. So with the, so my thought process was because Balthier can cast Decoy. But also fails a bunch. So that might just be less efficient than just having Famfrit spam heals, which, you know, will pull aggro. And it might just be, we'll just swap off the Genji Glove. So that Bosch has that increased chance of multiple hits. Because each one of them is hitting from, like, for 8 to 10k. Which is really nice. Yeah, so I mean we're getting really good efficiency just damage-wise. I do need to wait until it has been dispelled. Oh my god, Famford isn't even out. There we go. Out. Right. Well, that ended abruptly. That was just bad luck. Yeah, the ×2 speed thing, not my favorite. I actually don't need to use Protect if Bosch has all the things, which he does. Oh, actually that's sort of a really unfortunate thing with the game, because there are so many details that it just doesn't tell you. Which is... So, like, earlier we were doing farming, and I needed to get another one of the double experience things, which you can poach from corals. Problem is that at our level, they just died immediately. And I was like, it would be great if I had something that was like a full swipe. And then I was told that the blind hit or whatever will basically work like a false swipe. And I'm like, how would I know that? Nothing in the game tells me this. Like nothing about this tells me, oh, this is a thing that makes katanas hit harder. I mean, that speed is going to be really nice, too. Actually. The only downside is that Bosch is going to be sucking a lot of heals, but Ultima is mostly just here to chuck heals anyway. Yeah, that's like Yagyu is it's a weaker weapon. It's just that this boss happens to be weak to the element that it is. Holy shit! Yeah, how would I have known that that's a thing that did? That's like double damage. Oh my god. Holy crap. Well, thank you for pointing that out, because that is... I guess that was to sell more game guides. Ooh, actually, no, he is not. That is another... Actually, that's a thing that I should have known. I don't think he can wear them, though. Yeah, he can't. No, I think I remember this being a thing that I believe this crossed my mind. Vaughn doesn't have dark magic, though. We only have one character that can cast dark magic, and that's Penelo, who is not equipped with a good summon. Bosch has a dark weapon. That's the thing. No, and that's originally we were doing this with Vaughn, but his spell casting was he was hitting just as hard with spells, but much less frequently. Even with haste, even with all of the things we could, we just weren't able to have Van actually output decent amount of damage. Penelo has dark magic, but also would just immediately get eaten up by damage. That Germanus Boots is gonna be a thing, though. Oh, no. That has happened before. Oh, no, Bosch cannot equip them. I was looking at Vaughn, because, if we go into the black robes, see how it's got, like, the big circles for all the people that can't equip it? Well, then there's the circle is that they are able to equip it. The diamond is that there is a part on their board that will allow them to equip it, you just don't have it accessed. In this case, Bosch has... yeah. Oh, I might even be covering it. Sorry. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, as, yeah, right there. Oh, no, it's all good. Yeah, that's where I was coming from. Now, conversely, Balthier cannot equip the Yagyu Darkblade. Much to my dismay. Obviously we need to reclass him. That sounds like a thing you could do. I mean, that's a thing you can do in most Final Fantasies. See, also when we were talking about 6 before, and that's one of my big strategies is buff Realm's magic by a ton. Give her any kind of fire absorb, and then just spam Meteor. You deal damage cap to all enemies and heal yourself for more health than you have. Put on an equalizer and it's all costing 1 MP. It's very broken. So this is gonna be great until Bosch dies. Oh my god, look at all that damage. I need to pay attention to his health because I'm looking at all these numbers flying around because they're making me happy. Alright, so Ultima's focusing on Yasmin's focusing on Ultima. Yeah, I mean, Ultima will eventually run out of MP, but I would kind of rather, like, given that there's just a decent likelihood of just the fight ending abruptly, or the summon ending abruptly, I'd rather just, like, we don't really need to be conservative on magic, because, yeah, like, at this point I could just chuck an ether, or even a high ether. Like, I've got plenty of high ethers. No, here's the thing, even if I were to target Ultima with it, Reflect does not, for some reason, work on it. No idea why. But, yeah, I did test this. I made sure. Oh, similarly with like Lure and whatnot, because all of the summons have Reflect for some reason. Also, I guess the big worry that we have later on in the fight is that Yasmet will have we'll put Reflect on the party, at which point, you know, I'll just swap to chucking potions or copious amount of elixirs. Yeah, although the same thing. There's only one character that actually has heals when we're not with summon, and it's the Ash being able to dispel it. I did not happen to see how much MP Ultima is getting from a high ether. Cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, apparently not very much. I definitely don't, because I don't even... Oh, hey, we know what you're talking about. I'm intrigued now, though. Actually, I can look at... Because I was looking at accessories. Oh, it's literally above the embroidered tip. It is literally adjacent. Reverses effects of restorative items. This affects both allies and enemies. Actually, that's very weird, because we've done all these things, and I still don't believe I have one? I would have absolutely looked at it, though. Huh. Oh, dude, you just put that on and you, spam heals on the boss? It's kind of like when we were fighting Penance, and I actually did the whole fight. Until I took a risk to do another hit and wound up failing. And then went back in with Yojimbo and one-shotted it. As I say this, I realize I'm immediately going to be proven wrong. We've been having really good luck on not having that instant kill. Just saying. Is it like, in FF5, how most blue magic circumvents the, Bosch should still have Shell Up. I do have Bosch configured to cast Shell God and Protect God priority over attacking. Should still have it. Oh, that's bad. Let's see. Yep, actually, yeah, both of them have Shell and Protect. They still have Haste? No, they ran out, but whatever. Also, I did not realize that the summons also keep up with... Yeah, rip. This might not pan out. Nope. Nope, not gonna work. Yeah, really the only problem is when Stomp comes in, because then the summon has to take a turn doing the thing. Oh, is that the final boss? I think the final boss is going to be pretty roundly defeated by us regardless. Oh, that's bad. You know what's funny is actually in this time, Bosch got back up to a full thing. So about that. Oh. See, we're gonna roll through all of our buffs again. Everyone good? Protect the shell. Alright, well, Yasma's gonna get rid of that. Who even has Zeramus? Oh. Well, that's a thing. So, new silly plan. Maybe we'll, one, get to a point where, we dispel... Ash is configured to dispel that, right? Oh, but lower priority. You know, Ash, I need you to kind of do that, like, right now, actually. Oh. Well then. I'm curious to hear this busted trick you could do with that. So we might go ahead and do that, because I could probably get it from the Bazaar. Because as cool and satisfying as it would be to do this, I get the strong impression we've kind of gotten into a groove on this. And this is just a matter of time. And by that, I mean an immense amount of time. Yeah, because actually with this we got going on, it's basically just taking intermission to let Bosch resummon Ultima. You know, assuming that he doesn't get one-shotted. Which is also a thing that can happen. But no, with the amount of damage he's doing, he is racking back up to get another summon out. Yeah, holy crap. Look at that bar go. We doing things? Literally just do renew. Like that's all you do ultimately. You have one job. If Mosh is throwing a potion at himself, you're doing it wrong. I guess I don't really need to target Mosh, we're sort of in range. Yeah, so at this point, if Ultima runs out of magic, I just despawn Ultima. And then we just bring Bosch back out. Or have Bosch bring it back out. Not only that, we get another round where Balthier puts haste under it. Do you need a dispel? You do not. You need haste. So let me read this. So it has to do damage based on the difference between the max and total. Oh. It's times 2 with normal attacks, times 4 with ultimate attack. Oh, but then you still have, I mean, at that point, he might be the... Okay, that's a... Can Zeromus cast Bubble? Well, then again, I think Ash can cast Bubble, regardless. Oh, wait. No, it's a pretty magic thing. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing that can happen. Or, oh yeah, good point. Yeah, we do have Bubble Mode. Conveniently, Ash is the one with Zeromus, and also be able to cast it. And we're also, ideally, not be doing anything else. On average, how much damage does that do? Because actually, at this point, it might not even be a difference, because Bosch just existing is able to, Oh, okay. So, basically 13 hits from Bosch at this point. And the nice thing is, because Bosch is doing so much damage, he's able to immediately summon Ultima again. You know, assuming that something doesn't go terribly wrong with Ultima. You know, that low % chance. And by that I mean 5% chance. You know, as much as it feels nice to have it go at super speed, I don't... I feel like that's opening up for mistakes. Alright, well we should live with Shell and everyone. What's funny is that this is the least of our worries. I guess the downside is I don't think we have anything that cures sap. Oh, apparently Bosch does. Works for me. Okay, we're still... Alright. Oh, I'm not sure if Bosch has moved out of range. I have a half of mine actually to go save, just because this is... This is, in case the power goes out. And Bosch is ready to... Well, when he died, but then, you know, a mere moment before we summon Ultima again. Do you have all the buffs? No. Yeah, I mean, that's, Oh, wait a minute, what I had was... Oh, wait, no, because it's set to... Right, because it goes... Yeah, good, because my thought was, oh, I'll just have Ash with the, thing that I don't have her equipped with. Where is it? Opal Ring. There we go. Right. This is what I meant. I mean, I guess the ribbon is nice, too. Right, yeah, this was... Yeah. But no, thank you for reminding me of this, because this was my original plan, is just have... Because Ash is the only one actually chucking heals. Because then it just won't matter. Once everyone is back to full buffins... Because Bosch is going to really quickly get to be able to... There we go. This pattern actually feels pretty good. Like, I feel like if I had gone in, one, knowing about the Germanis boots, we could have just done this from the beginning, and I would be worried to try to do this all in a single, you know, one stage thing. Oh, but this would be very possible to do as a one stage thing. So the big challenge is, and I mean, I guess we can back out and run to the save point if Bosch winds up dying, or Bosch or Ultima wind up getting one-shotted before Bosch gets back to 3 bars. But yeah, just with the damage he's outputting, it's very likely that he'll just be able to resummon Ultima before he runs out of, before Ultima runs out of MP. You know, it'd be kind of a dick move if the Espers couldn't go around Reflect when they automatically come in with Reflect. Alright, well, so we are dealing with the prospect of Ultima getting insta-gibbed. Yeah, and I mean, that's a good call. Just, I mean, we're not, especially with, right, if we're not rocking bubble on everyone. Yeah, that's a good call. If for no other reason than safety. You know, if Ash is gonna get hit, there's really no reason for her to be using a two-handed weapon. I mean, I'll figure out something later. Yeah. Oh, we don't have a Holy Absorb. Do you have anything that's good? On me. Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, right. I was doing this before because it's one-handed and it still gives evade. Oh, therein lies our problem. You know, because we don't have to be here the whole time. Just because in case something goes awry. Like right now. We do, it's also Balthier. I'll take a look. It sounds like a thing we would have. I don't think we... I mean, I could probably test whether or not it's going to be better than the Masumane. Because that might also work well for juggling... We'll get back into combat, and I'll do it while Balthier's fighting the thing. We're getting a good amount of cat time today. I guess we'll make sure if everyone's got all their buffs before I yeah, good enough. Actually, the other thing, the other thing I would like to try is whether or not the Germanus boots would significantly increase the damage that Balthier's doing with the summoning. We're gonna use Death Strike? Well, that sounds like bullshit. Alright, so about 5k apiece. Let's see. Oh. Oh, well. Alright, aside from that. Okay. Problem is, do I have a gun that's worth using? And I don't believe I do. Oh, not katanas? Okay. Which... Again, nothing in the game would have signified to me that that's a thing that it does. Oh, not that one. Alright. Nah, I don't think that's gonna, yeah. Oh, I guess I did sort these. You know, on top of the fact that, yeah, no, it's a good call. Yeah, apart from the, on top of the fact that, Katana's also giving him a good amount of evade. Could I do better on that, though? Come to think of it. Probably not. Because if he's tanking and just straight up avoids getting hit... Yeah, we don't have it. Okay. See, do you have protect shell heights? Alright, cool. And we got a full heal in between. Hot damn. Oh, did I? Actually, what I'm going to do is... we don't need his threshold to be that low. We should have the reverse spell. I think we have reverse motes, too. We definitely have the reverse spell. I forget who has it, though. Everyone that can get it. Alright. Strategically, what would we do with that? Would we put reverse on Yasmin and then just chuck heals? Oh, okay, yeah. Or is that basically, is that the same thing that the Niho Palaoa would do? Is that just perma thingy? Actually, it's entirely possible. Once we get Bosch up to full, we could swap out Ultima. Have Ash bring out Zeramus. Okay. We'll give it a go. Actually, it turns out, just completely... I forget what we got from Ash to have her get Zeramus. Ooh. Well, that's bad. Well, this pans out, because, Maj already full. Alright. Boop. So we're gonna Zeramus. I'll give this a go. We'll see what this does. Bet it'll be silly. I would like everyone to be at full and fully buffed. The problem is that Ash has, like, not much health. Protect Shell Haste. Alright, cool. Alright, away we go. Actually, not only that, we can have Zeramus prep these, just to kind of speed it up. Have, one use, Here, I'll do this. Bubble on Zeramus. On Zeramus. Can do quack. Oh, I mean, we don't have a ton of either. Of course, the problem is that Zeramus is currently the one holding threat. Probably. Oh, I guess Ash would have to cast it. Apparently. It looks like Ash might actually have the threat. We'll see. Oh, I never sorted this out. Look at that. Alright, so there's bubble, but not Did it miss? Immune. Did they fix it? Oh no, well, that's rude. I guess they... Oh man. I cast reverse and I used Zero Mist also tried using a reverse moat. I mean, we'll see. I mean, the thing is that Zero Mist still is. Did I? I didn't think so. Yeah, immune. Oh well, I mean, we are still hitting really, really hard with Bosch. Also, Zero Mist is hitting for, appropriately enough, 0 damage. Oh, it's all good. I guess here we'll set up a bit of a bomb. If Zero Mist can pull aggro. Or Ash will just die. Boop. Vaughn does, but Zodiark was very disappointing. I went up. Vaughn also has Chaos, which I had better luck with. Yeah. Yeah, no, Zodiark was not dealing a ton of damage, and just kind of wasn't. I mean, I think at the time I was also not aware of the whole instant kill thing, and that might have skewed my vision of it. But no, I was very disappointed with Zodiark. I think what wound up happening is that, you know, I might have to just reconfigure Vaughn to be primarily healing. Because the thing what it was is that Vaughn was getting chunked, and I think Zodiark kept having to keep him healed. And also, Vaughn was not holding his end of the bargain damage-wise. Oh, wait. Yeah, we just gonna spam that. You know, it is. Yeah, because when I have Zodiark out, I wasn't seeing a lot of numbers flying around that were interesting, and it was mostly just Vaughn hitting for about 10k with a single scathe, and then waiting for more. Yeah, we are back here, but I did get a couple levels. Bosch is 87? 86. Also, I've been made aware of the fact that secretly Germanus boots causes ninja blades to hit for a lot, which in this case apparently is double goddamn damage. So we've got a little bit of a loop going on, which is that Ultima spams renew on Bosch. By the time Ultima runs out of MP, Bosch has already gotten up to full summon-y bar thing. And I can summon Ultima again. Because Bosch is just doing all of the damage. So at this point, I mean, Ultima is... yeah. Just in time. And then Bosch can dismiss Ultima. Meanwhile, we should still have, like, at least 80 X potions. And, like, 90 Phoenix Downs. Okay, 80 Phoenix Downs. And, okay. So, it's just efficiency-wise, it's just really good. Largely it's because in between these, having to sort back out everyone getting haste and protect and this and that. Unless you still have... well, I mean, then again, we really just need haste on Bosch. Because Bosch has still have protect and shell from before, yeah. Although we just bring Ultima back out. And then Ultima just expands heal, so Bosch can just whack away with impunity. Whoops. And you get capped. I mean, if Ultima wants a tank, even better. Actually, probably not, because we still got to deal with that limited chance of a one-shot. That's just the thing that he does. Yeah, unfortunately, Bosch is still apt to chuck heals at himself. Didn't I lower your threshold? Actually, I could probably just lower it to like 20. Because he's really gotta be hurting before we do that. It's mostly if he gets hit with a stop. Some warning flashing lights. So that's our big problem, is if we get hit with stop. I mean, I could make him immune to that, but I would kind of rather have him deal double damage. Like, just saying. Yeah, and then additionally, Bosch has the other advantage of he can cast Protect and Shell on himself, so when this happens, he doesn't die. As much. Uh-oh. Well, it was bound to happen. Well, that went well. Most of the way. So I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna go save. We'll find somebody to raid. This is a good setup. Just because we're using very few limited resources. And just by the fact that, oh my god, Bosch, oh my god, thank you. Just based on the fact that Bosch is getting, yeah, thank you again for the Germanus boots tip, because again, there's no reason to think that that's a thing that we would do. No, it will not actually, because I loaded the earlier one, so basically I'm doing 2 saves just in case we happen to fail. So I'm alternating between 2 different saves. Yeah, no, when I started up this week, ran in from the previous save and was still at like 2 bars gone. No, and I think this is a.
Oh, but there's still a pretty cat. Oh, cat bro. Cat yawn.
Oh, very happy cat. I think that we're at a good rhythm, because again, the only limited resources are X potions and Phoenix Downs, and the fact that we're really only using Phoenix Downs in between summons. Oh, you can hear her? She's a very loud. She's a very vocal cat, but she doesn't meow for no good reason. Like, she'll meow to grab attention because she would like to show you something, or would like you to know that her food bowl was 3/4 empty. I don't. Well, let's see. Yeah, we'll still toss it right over Keku. Keku's good people, and always be streaming around this time. We got a couple ones, but let's do a Super Metroid map right now, which I will likely be doing on Monday. I'm probably going to focus on doing lower difficulties, but seeing if I can actually speed through them. Just think rather than be like, hey, look at this cool trick I can do. It'll probably be more cool to be like playing it like a Link to the Past random. But anyway, that's all for tonight. Thanks for coming in, hanging, watching me do this. We'll likely actually. Probably next week we'll probably do this, just because at this it's just going through the motions. We do have a really solid amount of damage out of Bosch. Bosch is able to resummon Ultima before Ultima is out of MP. So we can just dismiss him, have Balthier stick him with haste again, so we go in with another round of haste. No, anyway, I will likely be doing Super Metroid map randos on Monday. And we're going to go watch Keku do some now. Anyway, hopefully see you guys on Monday. Till then.